Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
So we are reading now verse 86 from Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. O Sadaye, merciful girl, when
Sadaye means Sada means always, and Sada means simpleness. Sada, not very complicated. Simple, simplest and very kind person, very special qualities. You will not change just today something, evening something, afternoon something. You fixed and you flow in that way. That is the nature of Radhika. And the nature, this nature who has, they are Radhadas. That has to understand. Who develop this nature, or they have a God-gifted this nature. They are previous sanskar, in a previous life something they got it, and they have this nature, or who create this nature inside his life. They are becoming their followers, love followers, follower of love. This is Sada. Always same.
Internally same.
Internally, behavior same. Externally they change, but it's external. But inside their thinking and working and doing is very one. Fixed mind. So they don't feel any disturbance with the season, with the circumstances, with the other behavior. They are very balanced. By looking to them, others will become balanced. Their nature like this. Yeah.
O Sadaye, merciful girl.
सुनो, अरे दाल बनता रहे यार, सुनो इसको.
O Sadaye, merciful girl.
Mercy. So you are merciful. Why I want to know about you? Because why you keep one simpleness and kindness every moment, in all circumstances. Your simpleness never change. You may never change. Oh merciful girl, from where you learned this? How you know I want to follow you? You're moved in my life. Yeah.
When will this maiden,
When this person will become your maiden, I can follow like you in my life. Maiden means I want to be follow to you in my life, means I want to change my behavior. I want to change myself like you. I want to become your maiden, means your servant to do similar like you. Is good or not? Yeah.
when will this maiden, after Madhava piteously petitioned her in so many innumerable ways, knowing her to be very dear to you,
Well, this your lover, name is Madhava. Why dear to you? after so many disqualifications. He has so much disqualification, but why he is dear to you? You see the qualification as a God, but the lover sees what is the disqualification of my darling, and that attracts to him. You know? Quality not see, disqualification. So there is no disqualification in the mind. That attracts to me. He is so simple, that is my attraction. He is so quiet, that is my attraction. He is so genius, that is my attraction. He is so naughty, that is my attraction. That attract of Madhava, what attracts to you? Again, read this line.
When will this maiden, after Madhava piteously petition her,
Petition. This your lover petition you. Request you something. Petition is application. When you put one petition, application to you, request to you.
in many innumerable ways,
Many different designs, different action he do and make a one application in your hand. Please, I want this from you. Yeah.
knowing her to be very dear to you.
Yes.
She will anxiously fall at Lalita's feet to plead for him, trying to suit your beak at him.
And what did he do? Your lover touched the feet of your maidservant, your friend. Request to him to my petition. You recommend that is approved. Because he knows that you will approve or not, you will agree or not, but he catch your friend that you will be agree on that petition of me. Yeah.
Super sweet.
Huh?
Super sweet.
Yeah. He don't want to be in doubt. It's so super sweet. Yeah.
The succession of Sri Raghunatha's relish, of Sri Radha's amazing form, qualities, and pastimes continues without
His form is looking. Eyes, nose, ears, color, the dressing, the body, the fingers, the hands, the arms, the breast, the hip, the feet, the body, what do you say?
Form. Shape. Form.
Form, or like a what type of
shape,
like a which type of
like a sandwich.
yes. Yes, the breast side is bigger. The waist is the slim, and the hip side is the bigger. So that beauty is so beautiful. She is so beautiful. Repeat this line, I forget.
The succession of Sri Raghunatha's relish, of Sri Radhika's amazing form,
Amazing
qualities,
qualities, kindness, humbleness, unconditional love,
and pastimes,
and the sweet pastime with you,
And angerness, Gurudev.
and angerness.
And jealousy also.
Yes, all
Sweet.
is make sweet to everyone. Looking sweetness, behaving sweetness, and pastime with you also very sweet, with his lover. Yeah.
His relish of Sri Radha's amazing form, qualities, and pastimes
Wow.
continues without interruption.
Wow. Interruption. No interruption in between. Sri Radha.
Mana is also a kind of rasa.
Yes, Maan means angerness. Sometimes you angerness with your lover is also relish. Your lover will test that because you always give love, but if you eat only sweet, rasagulla, or sweet and sweet and sweet and sweet, it's not tasteful. If there is no puri, no salty, no pickles, it's not become tasteful. So your angerness creates more taste in that love. You know? So your mana means in Hindi angerness. This mana, little angerness, little shaking your behavior is also creates sweetness in that life. Yes.
Man is also a kind of rasa.
Juicy. You know? Little come inside the vacancy. Yeah. Yes.
Manini Radha.
Yeah.
In this verse, Shri Raghunatha relishes Shri Radhika's mana rasa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mana is a kind of loving anger towards the beloved.
Loving anger.
Towards the beloved.
Loving anger. There is no angerness. It's just to develop little more interest of lover. This happens. If you say, which philosophy is mentioned like this? Never you can understand. You have to feel it. You have to feel to understand that. You need realization for that. If you have no realization, you cannot feel it. Sorry to say. He says Raga Bhakti is not in philosophy. Philosophy by mind you can think and do. But feelings come from the heart. And it has to become in our life to realize it. Without realization, it's not flowing. That is Raga Bhakti. And there is no mind business. Mind will follow your heart. Before heart is quiet, sleeping, and mind is working. That is philosophy. What you like? You want to use your mind? Then this is not right place. If you want to use your heart more, and mind has to follow your heart, that is the place there. Understand? So, repeat this line. You know, my problem is this. When I go in this world and see, I forget whole life. So I need the repetition of that to come back.
In this verse, Shri Raghunatha relishes Shri Radhika's mana ras. Mana is a kind of loving anger towards the beloved.
Not with Riksha-wala. Tuk-tuki, you will not become angry. You only angry to your lover. You want your son. If you love, you will become angry. Why you become angry? You don't know. You cannot be angry to the person you first time see. Why you will angry? You have no relation. Why you will angry? But if you have little relation, you will become angry. This is the nature of the love, feelings, relation. And people think, he's angry with me. And anger means he or she saw that your little love is moving now. So anger is coming. Feeling is growing. You are lucky. Your heart is moving now. Right? Radhe.
Mana is a kind of loving anger. Loving anger towards the beloved. And the relish of this man is profuse and enormous. Sometimes Radha may have a reason to be angry with Krishna because he cheated her with another girl, for example. And sometimes there may be no reason.
Mostly no reason. Mostly, if you are angry, you check, is any reason? No reason. But you are angry. And behind that, your love is there. You check yourself without no reason why angerness is coming to you. Your love is growing. So it's happening.
Shri Radhika may be angry with Krishna just to increase his eagerness for her.
We get this. Sri Radhika.
Mana then serves as an obstacle, a kind of dam in a strong river stream of love, which is naturally crooked, first increasing the volume of water before the dam, and then dividing this stream into 100 different branches that move in a crooked way and ultimately renovate, sweeten, and reinvigorate the old stream of love.
Sri Radha.
In the kingdom of love,
Kingdom
of love,
love.
in the kingdom of love,
You see, this is the place, Vrindavan. Is a kingdom of love. Why Jesus sent you there? Because he is talking about love. And he said there is no other place you can go where is still kingdom of love exists. That is still Vrindavan. Go to that place. When you will understand kingdom of love, you will understand what I come for and what I do for you. If you want to know Jesus, kingdom of love, you have to relish. One time I'm listening, preaching of the priest in the marriage of Prince of London. He is telling the source of love. And he said, kingdom of love. The source of love is a goddess of love. And that's a Radha. Radha means, if you reverse the word, it becomes Dhara. The flow is Dhara. And when the flow go upside, only one pointed, that becomes Radha. So this Radha is one pointed flow is going on for his lover, and that is love. The goddess of love. What kingdom of love? And what is the king? His lover is the kingdom, irrelation of that love. So here he claims that he lives here where love is there. We cannot see God without love. Because when it's the kingdom of love, the lover of the queen is living there. That is the source of love. That is named Radha. One flow, one direction.
Love is like a fire.
Love is like a fire. My Siddhar Maharaj said, love is like a welcome. It's touched, it becomes like a flower. Immediately, love touch in ourselves and we become like a flower. That is love.
गालिब ने भी कहा था इश्क को आतिश है बुझाए ना लगे बुझाए ना बुझे
Wow, yeah. He said one shari in Urdu, is means the love is the only thing that if it is fire touched to us.
First you
is
won't have the love. When you have once, then there's no end.
no end. It's never stop. It go on and on and on. Go on.
In the kingdom of love, Mana is a wonderful reviving elixir.
Wow. I don't know. My English is not very good. Elections.
To give longer life, to revive.
You can breathe. If you cannot create angerness, you cannot breathe. Very good breathe. You have no time to make the breathe more, to grow more. You anger. You get some time for that. That your lover will please you. Make one petition of a request. This is kingdom of love. What about he is the supreme God or what? He has to come and to put the petition. Because here is not God, he is the only lover. That's it. No meaning for beloved to see more higher than that. If we see, then he has no love. If any mother see his son is a God, he has no love. He has to see like a son, and he has to try to anger and try to beat. That is meaning of the motherly love. He has to behave like a mother, and beloved has to behave like my darling lover. That is Krishna consciousness. Understand?
Same like a president and his wife.
When president comes to his wife and he say, "Oh, where is my office? Where is my cigarette sheet?" He says, "What you are with her? and balance the world. I say to you to bring potato, why not you bring that? Oh, I'm sorry, because of too much pressure. Go and bring that. What I have to cook for you. And he drive car and bring for it. This is the nature. Are you crazy? It's not your office, it's your home. I am your boss and you have to follow me. Where is the potato? Where you bring or not? What you will eat? Oh, sorry, I forget. There's too much pressure of the work. I have no person to bring anything. I say, go yourself. Go to supermarket and bring. Nothing is there to cook. Oh. No, brother. Servant. This is the beauty of love. What king, what supreme personality is all gone. It's just your ordinary, my darling. That's it. And you have to do, if you want something from me, to follow me. That's it. If not, then I'm in Maan. I'm not looking to you. And this is too much for the lover. Then he requests not to her, because it's difficult now. Some friend he catch and request, Lalita, please help me how to please her. This is the approach in kingdom of love in Brazil. And this is Krishna consciousness. You will never be unconscious with your lover. You will not unconscious with your friend. Or if you are one side, if you are going to see the movie or theater, you have to take one side. Boy side or girl side. If you take the side of the girl in the theater, then you have to develop that feeling inside. And if you take the boy side, then you have to develop that feeling. And you have to follow to help him. You cannot do, but your feeling is moving on that way. Right or not? This is the nature of the sitting and watching to something. Go in movie and see. Just the movie will start without knowing nothing. You, after 5 minutes, you take one side. And you start supporting from your mind that movie. Then you start realizing that. And if you have an impersonal view, you cannot feel anything in movie. Huh? Right or not? So this is also one type of pastime. Is you are the audience and they are the actor, and you have to feel which side you like to take. You like to take the hero side or heroine side? Or villain side? Which side you want to take? Right or not?
Right.
It depends upon your nature. What is your sweet nature? You will try to support, but you cannot do any support. But feeling of support will be there. And then you relish that. That is the, Go on.
In the kingdom of love, Mana is a wonderful reviving elixir, an amazing miracle. For this renovation, the Yugala Kishora may sometimes have to go through intolerable tensions that cause new emotions to sprout on the old vines of their hearts, and that make the emaciated dirty face worthy to come before the mirror again. The hero will fall at the feet of the heroine.
Hero will fall in the feet of heroine.
The hero will fall at the feet of the heroine, being greedy to taste more of her sweet love, and begging Manini to give up her pique towards him.
By hook or by crook.
But not is not doing every day like this. Please, in your day-to-day life, when is a ecstasy you can do it. Love and go, it happens. And then you can relish. Oh, my Swami, Manini, what name of that? What is her name?
Manini.
And
Yes.
Manini and one first name, Radhika, means how she is relishing with the Supreme Lord, who is now is a lover, darling of Radhika, heroine, hero and heroine. We are not more than that. One is a hero, one is a heroine. If you are female, you will take heroine side. If you are male also, you will take heroine side. Because see the weak, she is more relishing, give more relish to you. So male and female no meaning. Female is naturally female side. But male also want to follow female side. This is the nature of the soul. Because that relishment comes with the female side. Not from male side. Sad.
Lalita is the general of all of Radhika's girlfriends.
Yeah. Lalita is the general.
Her
One your friend is general, means he's the right hand of you. Means the heroine right is Lalita.
and her mood is Bhama Prakara, harsh and unsubmissive.
Very hard. Why? Because she is very soft, heroine is very soft. And to protect heroine, the friend is little soft to protect her. If she is not soft, his hero is very naughty. So to protect the naughty hero, she has to behave little sharp, straight, sharp. Bam, wing, but very sharp. Sharpness is there. Not right wing, but left wing, but very sharp.
The left wing, we said yesterday, is
Bam.
Bhamya.
Bam.
Bhamya.
Bam Prakara.
And this is Vama Prakara. Vama Prakara.
Same. Bam is same. Left wing. Side of Radhika is the left wing. So when the heroine side is the left wing. But left wing, but very sharp also. Because the heroine is very soft, not talking, is smiling only, answering with a smiling. So she is not very active. She is very kind. So one friend is sharp to protect her. This is the nature of heroine. She find one friend very sharp. He said, okay, please, I will take care of you. You cannot understand many things. He's naughty guy. Okay, you can make it. So like.
She directs Swamini speak at Shyam just to increase his loving eagerness.
Yeah.
Swamini is controlled by Lalitaji's love. She herself may not always be angry with Krishna, but still she cannot meet him if Lalita does not allow it.
When hero want to see the heroines watch the face of her friend, what to do is you say, no, you cannot. He cheated, you don't know, he was in other place with his other girl. Okay. No, see, he's very honest for you. Why you are taking late? Go and call. Please go and please help me to call. I'm waiting for a long time. See her. Tell him, Rupa, can you call Lalita? His boyfriend is here. His hero is here. Please call him.
Therefore, the word ashahyah, intolerable, in the text does not refer only to Krishna, but also to Swamini, as well as her maidservants. She can also not tolerate the separation from her Priyatam.
Yeah, heroine cannot tolerate the suffering of his lover, but the friends not want to see me, lover. He is talking to him, our heroine. No, you cannot see now. There are some difficulty, you cannot do that. And she is suffering because she cannot see it. But he cannot stop his friend. This is not only lover is suffering, hero is suffering by not looking, but heroine also is suffering because he cannot see because of the friend. He is stopping to meet both of hero and heroine.
And maidservant also.
Maidservant. And all are suffering. Even the servants of the heroine is suffering. But this friends want to stop all the servants. Sometimes friends are so heavy.
in case our hero is guilty. One night, Swamini anxiously waits for Krishna in the meeting kunja, but Krishna fails to show up until daybreak. Lalita instructs Swamini then to be angry with Krishna. So Swamini tells Shyam, "Oh Madhava, your eyes are red from staying up the whole night. This red color clearly shows your attachment to another woman. Hari Hari, go Madhava, go Keshava. Don't speak any false words to me. O lotus-eyed one, go to that woman who can soothe your sorrow."
My
Or sometimes,
heroine is exploited by his friend, and now she is angry. So always heroine become angry when her friend exploiting to the heroine. They become. We watch the friends exploit.
exploit, Gurudev?
Is to create wrong statement or right statement, not hiding reality. She has to hide to meet that. She more anger, create anger to the heroine. That is exploiting, to generate more anger. It's happening. His mind exploit with listening. Listening also works.
Exploit is somehow this word means to use, expose, or
Yeah.
acha.
I don't know much good English.
Are,
And it's what you can use. What gives the feeling. Create irritation. This is exploited. Or not? What do you say? What creates wrong view for others? What is how you can what is the right word?
Wrong view for others. Cheating.
Spoiling.
Yeah, spoiling also.
It's spoiled.
You ruin something.
What is not right?
Yes.
You say something that mind become blocked and not see the right thing. How you explain that?
yeah, maybe spoiling.
Because it's like you make something.
That is
You ruin.
Right or wrong statement, what is not been give happiness to the heroine. What is it?
We understand, but
Yeah. But I don't
English
know.
is
English is
hard.
Spoil. Spoil. Like
It's spoiling. Yeah, it's spoiled.
And why she do like this to improve the love between Radha and Krishna?
Angerness.
Or she want to
No, angerness. Angerness increase love. Because in angerness, the hero has to pray to heroine. And heroine has to think to excuse or not. Excuse or not thinking, she gets the time to think more. Her love become more increased. She cannot miss meeting also, and then she relishes suppression, and she is more increasing love. And sometimes she wants to anxiously meet to forget everything. But the mind is so fixed that she cannot tolerate to meet. And the more suffering would suffer, create more intense love. Intenseness, the more anger, greedy, create more greedy. To know how to see, but I cannot see because of my anger. So that is inside helping to increase more love, indirectly.
Gurudev, I think the word is pretending.
Yes.
Pretending.
Yeah, anybody, I don't know much, I don't know much. Stop copying.
Pretend something.
Yeah. That I want to explain in this way. Yeah.
Sometimes she sarcastically says to Krishna, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stay where you are. Take a mirror and look at your own moon-like face, which is smeared with eyeliner. That black color looks very beautiful on your black face. When I get up in the morning seeing your face, I know that I will have a great day. I see pan spots on your face, showing
Somebody kiss you,
showing
somebody
signs.
bite you. Why this happening? Where you went there? Why this happened? Means the beloved, the heroine, is nothing happens small, he makes big now. Because the doubts are big.
I see pan spots on your face, showing signs of the lips that kissed you.
Wow.
Your eyes are half closed of drowsiness, because
Why your eyes is closed, the drowsiness is not a night time. Why you are tired? What makes you to be tired? What you do to become tired?
your eyes are half closed of drowsiness, because you were up the whole night with this girl.
Yeah.
Turn around and look at me. Let me look straight in your eyes.
My God.
Heavy.
You never do like this.
No reason.
My God.
Why do I see such glossy curly hairs on your chest? You have spots of sindura over your whole body.
Why this red spots are in your body?
If I would appear in front of my lover like this, I would die of shame. The blue lotus has become brown. Your body
But blue lotus means Krishna, you are blue. And you're not like, look like blue. It's a mix in different color. You look like a brown. What happened? Why not you look blue now? What you mix inside your body, what you mix it. So much doubts are coming in. Without love, never can come. Love make you to doubtful always.
The blue lotus has become brown. Your body has become dirty. Which Rasavati means amorous girl who likes to drink juice? Which Rasavati has attained the ocean of nectar and squeezed all the juice, all the rasa out of it? Means which girl has exhausted my Rasika lover? Sundari, beautiful Radhika, said, "Your crooked eyes have become even more crooked." Chandidasa says, "A thief cannot give up his nature. A thief remains a thief." Sri Radhika relishes this rasa of Maan very much. Her lover sits at her feet and prays to her as follows: "Your form, qualities, and youthful beauty are unrivaled in this world. Even in my dreams, I am repeating your names. Listen, O Vinodini, playful, delightful girl. O Dhani, fortunate girl. O Rasamai, delicious Radhika. I know that once you will give up this mood. When you even touch me with the tips of your fingers, I cannot find the end to the ocean of my bliss. Please give me a wink with your eyes." How many efforts this Vamshivadana, flute-playing Krishna, does not make to soothe his lady's peak. Manini cannot tolerate hearing even the syllable ka, for that reminds her of Krishna, and she blocks her ears with both her hands. She considers this sound to be like a thunderbolt striking her. So she calls out, "Yaimini, Yaimini," to the sage with the same name who can resist thunderbolts. She discards her excellent blue sari, her blue bangles, and sapphire necklace. With the blade of grass, she removes the bluish musk pictures on her hand palms and breasts. Her blue musk tilak, the musk spot on her chin that is more beautiful than a baby black pea, and her eyeliner, replacing them with ointments of sandalwood pump. Seeing a blue rain cloud, Manini puts up an umbrella. She will not even speak to her girlfriend Shyama anymore because she has the same name as Krishna. When she sees a tamala tree, she wants to grind it to powder. And she leaves all peacock feathers far behind. Her eyes are filled with tears when she sees black bees buzzing around the foot of a champaka tree, because the bees remind her of Shyam, and the champaka tree looks like another golden complexion gopi. And seeing her own blackish hair, she puts the mirror away. When Shyam is unable to pacify Swamini, despite his ardent prayers, he asks Tulasi, who is just like Swamini's shadow, to come outside of the kunja. Shyam knows that Tulasi is very dear to Swamini. Priyataya Tava, and that Swamini cannot refuse her requests. So she asks her, "O Rati Manjari, please let your mistress be pleased with me once more. I swear you, today I did nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Why is she then angry with me? Oh, what shall I do? Which affectionate girl will help me to meet my heart's beloved again? Oh, what will become of me? It is so intolerable. I have even forgotten the brother of Yamuna, Yamaraj. How fortunate Radhika's maidservants are. Even the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is sought for by the Vedas, prays to them with folded hands. Tulasi cannot tolerate seeing Krishna's pitiful condition. And she consoles him by saying, "Just wait here for a moment. I'm going to see what I can do." When Tulasi comes back into the kunja, she sees that Swamini has become Kala Hantarita, a girl who regrets her quarrel with her lover, and she is eager to meet her Prananath once more. Tulasi says, "Hey Shyamaju, your lover is so pitifully praying to me for the treasure of your affection. Why are you angry with him?" Swamini says, Lalita told me to. One of Sri Radhika's names is Lalita Biti Manini. She who is angry with Krishna out of fear of Lalita. Although she herself wants to make up with Krishna again. Shri Raghunatha calls Swamini Sadaya in this verse. Shibanka Bihari Vidyalankara writes, she is so merciful that she slackens her Maan after seeing and hearing about Madhava's aggrieved stage. Hence, she is named Sadaya here. Seeing the situation, Tulasi understands that without Lalita's permission, the Yugala Kishora will not be able to meet, although they are so eagerly desiring each other. Tulasi runs off to the Kunja, where Lalita ji dwells. Lalita asks Tulasi, Tulasi, why have you come here? Tulasi suddenly falls at Lalita's feet and says, are you just sitting here after ordering Swamini to be angry with Krishna? Lalita, why? What happened? Tulasi, they are so eager to meet each other. I cannot tolerate the sight anymore. Ordered the Mana Bhanga, breach of peak. Swamini is maintaining her peak only because she respects your order. So Lalitaji orders the break of this peak. Tulasi returns to Swamini's Kunja and says, Lalita sanctioned the breach of your peak. Swamini blooms up with bliss. And this is how Tulasi accomplishes the meeting of Priya Priyatham, Radha Mohan. Blessed is this maidservant. Blessed is her service. Suddenly, the vision stops, and Sri Raghunatha prays to Swamini's lotus feet for the fortune of her devotional service. Kana humbly and anxiously prays to me in so many ways to soothe your invincible jealous anger, considering his life to be cursed 100 times. O Tulasi Manjari, he says, I swear you, today I didn't do anything wrong. Still, your Swamini maintains a very tough peak towards me. Alas, alas, which girl could be so kind to arrange for my meeting with her? When these words enter my ears. I become anxious at heart, and I arrange for your beak to be soothed. I will fall at Lalita's feet and humbly tell her of Krishna's heartache. When Lalita becomes merciful and looks me in the face, my mind will be very happy. Shri Radhe.
Yay. The maid servants also active to make meetings. So the audience, come to the audience. You like the maid servants who make the meeting of the beloved and one. Lalita become like a villain to stop the meeting. You see. And the one maid servant tried to stop this difficult situation to how to bring two lovers to meet each other. So who is more interesting in this whole drama? Who make the meeting of two lovers, right? They are more interesting, right? More important actor. The hero is not important. Heroine is not important, but the one lady, small lady, who is trying to make the harmony and to make the meeting of this heroine to hero, they are more important. Again, read this, listen, and try to see your mind where it goes. That is Krishna consciousness. That's it, love consciousness. Who generate the real love inside you. And where to go, what to think. Not to heroine, not to hero, the person who make harmony and organize the meeting of heroine to the hero. Again and again you have to read. Right?
Right.
So buy one book this. And interesting. This will create more eye test to understand your position. What you like is your position. My heart, my soul want to do this, and this is my position to serve hero and heroine. When you will talk about heroine, you will feel that you are heroine. When you talk about hero, you will think you are hero. When you talk about villain, you will think that I become villain. But when you find out one beautiful role who is making harmony, waiting for the beloved and lover, then wow, this to acting is more important in my life. Why not to take this role to act like this? Right. Think on this. Radhe, Understand? बुझे Radhe.
Jai Jai Shri.
Buddha, this is like the mood of left wing and right wing, no?
This is the mood of the audience what to follow.
When you see the audience in the theater, there's always left and right side. You see
But
the-
audience is searching who make the harmony for the meeting of beloved heroine and hero. Virian nobody likes. And without Virian, it not go far longer. You cannot understand the angerness of the heroine and hero and how they are submissive. One is submissive, one is this. But Virian, nobody wants to become. Although Virian role is important. Right? That has to go in. That's say Krishna consciousness. If you not can go in to understand, harmony is the only way. Who generate the harmony, who make the meeting of the difficult situation make harmony, they are the lucky, most beautiful person. How to create circumstances to create harmony. I want to do that job. If they will give me the part in this theater, I will take this part. Right? Yes. Right? You want to become Virian? No, I cannot do that. You want to be a heroine? Okay, I can think. But if you do the servant part, I will do better. Right? Understand?